Hey guys, welcome back to Witcher 3. We're halfway through this Broken Flowers quest. We've got Marabella and Rosa still to speak to. One of them's up ahead, one of them is to the right.
Evening before she retires. Not milk, but blood from a sorcerer's skull. And it's a sorcerer's blood, of course.
I chased the fangs all the way to the garden.
Did you catch him?
No luck. Writhing and slippery, the bugger was quick as a tomcat.
In the Nilfgaard
in the back wall.
Sounds like you might have been an acrobat.
Maybe so. Both misses are fond of freaks.
Find a way into the Var Attre villa.
What do you want?
Want to see Rosa var Attre?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Alright, the direct approach didn't work. Hello. Just have a look around the side. See what I can find. There is a little path out the back, so I may be able to get in if I can get to the back valley, the alley out the back there. Maybe. Let's look through here first.
I wish you health.
Thank you. Wish you health too.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Where can I get a key from? Get through this door? No.
I believe I ate something.
Alright, well let's go talk to the other
Take good care of yourself.
lady then.
Look! Look!
I think she's in the house down there.
Are you a wizard?
My son
No, I'm not a
was
wizard.
rag picker rifling through our rubbish yesterday. Can you believe it?
Rabble from Valens come pouring into the
I
city.
don't think there's any way past this wall at the moment. How do I get through? It's locked every which
They
way.
should toss them out by their coattails.
The guard has other things on its mind. They chase mages now, left us to fend for ourselves.
Alas, it's always the
Okay,
desperate
I don't like my
who
chances
struggle.
trying to climb around the back there. Anyway, let's go to this house instead.
Eeny, meeny, my dad is a witch hunter. He chases old crows.
No loitering round here.
I wonder what Dandelion said about Rosa. There might be a clue in his diary.
The bread, please, little folk. Oi,
No, not like that. Draw it out more.
Gregory, what do I gotta do? What difference will it make? Yours.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long.
Don't want to scare the kids after all,
It
so...
turns out he'll not come after.
Grey like my grandma.
Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever. Where'd he get bit? It hurt him much. Will he die? He don't die from rats.
Bring your children to Marabella's School for Tots, where they will learn reading, writing, and respect for the gods.
You rat.
Ah, she's got a little school here, nice.
That's enough. We're done for the day.
I think I've got read these books already.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well.
Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave. This one's got.
My mummy says hello.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Okay, I still don't know where Dandelion is. We've got these little clues of what he's been doing. But
You know how to disembowel a man.
where is he now? I have no idea. I get the feeling he's not in the city anymore. One of the women said he was looking for a barge or
My
something.
dad doesn't laugh.
Let's go and have a look at the... Find a way into the Var Attre Villa. Okay, let's have a look at the diary. Dandelion's planner. Rosa var Attre, like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humour's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden-enclosed villa in Gildorf. An enclosed villa. How do I get in there? Wait a minute, isn't there a quest in that villa? Where's the Marquis Serenity? Maybe I can get around this way. It's possible. Anyway, oh, there's an inn here anyway. So let's head over there and see if we can get some more clues while I think about how to get into that villa. It's quite high up on the hill here. Okay, that's the villa there.
Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
Got me break now. Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Think you're funny?
Ah, now she was a beauty.
Let me just see if there's a way around here. Sneak into the garden somehow. You could almost get in here. Oh, can I? Oh no! Don't fall down, Geralt.
So, what's it gonna be?
There's all these courtesans everywhere. Is there a way? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna follow this and just see where it goes. There's a bit of loot back here. Tracker's boots. Bean decoction. Is there a reason for this path around the side? This is a little bit dangerous. Let me just save the game. Where does this go? I've no idea where I'm going, but... Oh! Wait a minute. A love letter.
Interesting.
My darling Rosa, from the first moment I set eyes upon you that fateful evening at the Vegelbuds, my heart has only beaten for you. I can't eat or sleep. My master threatens to terminate my apprenticeship, and I don't even know if you remember me. Albert Vegelbud introduced us near the roast capon table. I happened to be eating one when I saw you. It stuck in my throat, and I started to choke, and you laughed. Oh, how sweetly, how brightly you laughed. That marvellous sound still fills my ears to this day, and I live in the hope that I'll be given a chance to hear it once more. I beg you, meet with me, even if just for a moment, just for a second. I will wait by the well in Gildorf every day at dusk. If you care for the life of a poor lad fallen hopelessly in love with you, take pity and come. Do not torture me with eternal waiting. Your truly devoted admirer, Gilbert Blythe. Okay. Sounds like some poor lad was smitten with her. Ah, there's an entrance to something down there. Need to remember that there is a tunnel entrance down there. But can I get into the garden? Just in case I run across the guards, let me quickly save the game.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady var Attre to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
She's inside. Let's just grab a few of the herbs first. Okay. Well, at least I have an excuse to meet her. I have found the dead body. Oh, this is locked. I still can't get in. Can I knock? Key required.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa var Attre would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The var Attres demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss. I hope you realise what you've gotten yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. And take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll learn the ambassador's honour. Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Okay.
Bad idea.
Oh, the parry did not work.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Stop flaunting and fight! I win!
What do you mean you win?
One competent instructor in this entire city.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Is this a twin?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Alright, rematch it is. Well.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? That's it! You're quick!
Blocks a lot of these attacks.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Oh.
Stop flaunting and fight! Oh, damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Attre, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Can someone please explain what this is all about? Which of you met with Dandelion?
No need to get angry, Instructor. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna! What? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
I certainly will. Maybe we'll be back for some more sword play, but in the meantime we have reached level 13 and I do want to head back and consult with Zoltan. So how do I get out of this place? Does she want to spar again?
Okay, Swex.
Now I wonder if I can head out the front door this time. Are there any soldiers around? Let's have a look. I've got that book. See if there's anything I don't, any books I don't have. Can I head out the front door? I'm sure they won't mind if I take a little bit of food along the way. The Horse Whistler. Okay, I haven't read that one. Just want to see if it gives me any bonuses or anything like that. Alright. There's an upstairs. Alright, let's just go. Okay, so back to Zoltan, although I could check out the... Oh, look at those lights. I could check out the Gwent. I think it's a level... Is it level 23 or something like that? Oh no, it doesn't have a level. The Marquis sent Serenity. Where's... Why is that not on the map?
Sick of it all.
Yola. It's a little dark in here.
I cannot imagine the city under Mir's thumb.
Stinks of blood.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
So the, staff hasn't changed since then?
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. Burly Berthy married a merchant. Ella struck out on her own. And you'll likely find Cerise praying at the temple. I alone remain. So, shall I summon the girls? Just remember, this is a decent establishment. Pause to yourself to start with. And our girls are well-mannered. The range of subjects they discuss in detail, I myself find it daunting.
Well, actually, they may have heard some rumors. So, that is definitely something to investigate. But let's see what she's selling, and then we'll have a game of Gwent.
Actually, I'd just like to buy something.
Aha. Now, I do actually have enough Gwent cards to form a Nilfgaardian deck. I could try that. But I might use the main deck.
I'm curious. You play Gwent?
Certainly. Though for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly boring without the risk.
Up for a round?
Why, yes. Let's play.
I don't really want to test my Nilfgaard deck. Oh yeah, here it is here. So we've got the neutral cards. These 4. Then there's a few 10-powered cards, which is nice. But then the rest fades away pretty quickly, and yeah, and you can't apparently use the oh, you can. Can you use the decoy in the horns? Oh, you can. Okay. Well, maybe I'll try the Nilfgaard deck first. I don't think it's as good, but let's try it. She's Nilfgaard as well. Actually, I don't even know what the leader ability is. let's get rid of this. Aha. Oh, it's even worse. I'm not expecting to win this. She's playing a spy. I don't have any spies. Oh, I do have decoy though. What is the leader ability? Pick a torrential rain card from your deck and play it instantly. Okay. It's probably not going to be that useful. So maybe I'll try and win the first round then. Is she going to pass? No. Okay. I'm actually going to let her win. I'll grab the spy and grab a couple of cards. Now, I'm not sure what the faction ability is. Yeah, Nilfgaard have got some powerful soldiers. Oh shit, this is a spy. Oops. I should have played this. Okay, yeah, I'm not all that familiar with this deck. I should have played this spy here as well. What is this? Oh, as a medic, I'm not I'm not focusing at all. Right, of course. That's a pretty powerful card. Strength 10, gold card, and a medic. It's pretty good. So I haven't played this very well at all, but I do need to win the next 2 rounds. I might as well use the horn here. Because I'm only going to use the horn on the melee in the next round. It doesn't affect Yennefer. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Right, so I definitely misplayed here. I mean, it might still be worth it if I can get a 10 power 10 card. I'll leave that to last though. I'll play it if I have to. Uh-oh. Oh, another Scorch. Alright, let's bring out Vesimir. Ah, now there's actually nothing I can do about Biting Frost. I'm used to King Foltest, who has the remove weather effects. Oh my goodness. I don't think he's got any more melee cards, so I think I've actually won this. Let's just use the horn here then on Vesimir. That's it. Okay, nice. Whew. So, first victory with the Nilfgaard deck.
I fail to understand how I lost that. Oh, I believe this card belongs to you now.
Know any other players willing to stake rare cards?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collection is famous. You really should challenge him.
Siggy Reuven, okay. Morvran Vorius.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Alright, let's see if the ladies have any information.
Could it be that all roads lead to the Passiflora?
Francisca Finderbar is another leader.
Welcome back. When I look at you, why, I almost regret I'm no longer on active duty.
Any girl in particular you'd recommend?
You'd like Narcissa. Perhaps not the prettiest, but she's by far the most inventive. And as my dearly departed mother would say, the fun's not in the face.
I'd love to meet the rising generation of Passiflora buds.
To hire a girl, talk to her. Okay.
It's a material world.
Is there an upstairs area? Is there another room over here? I think there is. Excuse me, can we... Can't get through the door. Alright.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
One drink all I had. Captured and displayed in the sideshow of the circus. Well,
Oh, there's Narcissa.
quite profitable.
There was another named lady at the front, I think, as well. Maybe they both have some information, I'm not sure.
Passiflora.
Can't help wondering how the Temple Guard treats you.
With interest. They come by rather often.
Far as I remember, Church of the Eternal Fire doesn't exactly condone these practices.
The church is the church, and men are men. Not much consistency there. Now, tell me what you want.
Let's go upstairs.
I see. All right, but we've terms to agree first.
There was another named girl, I think, downstairs, and I wonder if one of them has some information. Let me just quickly check.
Handsome.
Waterson.
Lovely natural surroundings.
It's Narcissa. No, okay, maybe not. Oh, in this room.
Copper, look, you've got a pack.
It's the girl at the front.
Brave lads from the guard already on that
Waterson.
butcher's trail.
Yeah, Viola.
Mere sight.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Welcome. Make yourself at home. What have you come for? We're prepared to fulfill your every whim.
The Passiflora certainly deserves its reputation.
We do all to please our patrons and make sure to turn the rabble away.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, maybe not. If they have any rumours, looks like they're not
Drifter in from
going to be
Tibet.
sharing them. But let's head back and talk to Zoltan, not Voltan. Just want to see where he is. Let's put him back on the map. Consult with Zoltan. Alright, let's do this. Oh, it's all the way down there? Could actually take fast travel back there. Is this a bridge across? I guess it is.
I was made for loving.
Considering how new I am to this city, I think I probably shouldn't fast travel. I'll just have a wander through the streets and end up down there, see what else I can find. Like, I probably haven't even explored some of these areas around here, so let's just wander around. Maybe I'll find some new merchants.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Sick of it.
I can't loot anything here. What is this place?
Then he can get his wife out the dungeon. I shall pretend I did not hear that.
I'm warning you.
I am literally just having a look around. Oh, okay.
Rubbish. Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin sing this.
We have
cheer.
played Olivia at GWENT before, so I definitely have been here.
Oof, I've worked up quite the appetite.
Okay, is there a main entrance? I think it's here.
I believe I shall stop coming here. Oh,
I've had enough.
I've drank all I had. Must be a maid to that barber to heal your daughter in
What
a
do
day.
you seek, paying you that?
I'd say looking to make some coin too, eh?
Alright, back to Triss's. This is not where we want to go. Triss's old house.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
What's he doing here?
It's like a painter. Alright, that's the actors.
Your every move's observed.
So, how you go with this healer? I was stuffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he don't belong.
What's this place? Butchers. Where's the butcher?
Sick of it all. Another drifter in from Temeria.
The gods have heard the land's cry. Its people's long wait is over. King Radovid will save the north. Is there a cellar back here?
Someone else.
You're the only one who's made a mistake. Now stop.
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple guard undercover?
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
If you don't, I'll have to kick your faces in.
Cheer that, lads. Rumble time! You can't kill him!
Oh.
He's casting X's.
Whew.
Go home, merchant. And try not to come round here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean, both, yes. Thank you, sir.
I wonder what merchant he is. I guess we'll find him somewhere out in the streets. Okay, Marabella's School for Tots. I probably could have convinced them to leave the merchant alone, but I just wanted to have a bit of practice. I do need to practice my parry skills, actually. Thug.
What do you want?
What village are you from?
Willows. It's into the area 2 days ride from New Zealand.
Oh!
Push your old woman around! Before winter, Black Wolves can do no harm, not at first. Till guerrillas attack their garrison, that is, and they set out all the night. Nilfgaardians are strict masters. Exact punishment for every crime.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Monsieur Zoltan, you old bum? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savoury crackers. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pick-up lines of dubious worth.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
You know how he wooed a lass studying natural history? Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford-Novigrad Road, which has just now been repaired. He had to stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones, tried to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know about human women, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. The Troberids, apparently. Named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.